Hey guys, and welcome to episode 13 of FTB University, where finished with immersive for now. I'm heading to the Nether in osmium armor, so you have to be careful with our HV power lines now, because I need some blaze rods. I want to try out this magic temple prefab, because we're going to start getting into Thaumcraft, and this needs an enchantment table, which we could probably get, but we need one blaze rod. We need two blaze rods. And I don't think there's any way to get them. I mean, bees that we're not near. Blazes seem to be the best way. A compressor from IC2, or Industrial Craft 2, which we don't have. Yeah. I am planning on getting into Industrial Craft at some stage, But now let's just pop to the Nether and hopefully find a blaze. Now, I don't know how much more difficult the Nether is in this pack, and I guess we'll find out. I'll probably just slash home when it's time to leave. As for other stuff we might grab in here, I guess some soul sand. Oh, and as for those red sparkly things, I'm not sure why they're happening, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that. Okay, there's some obsidian down there, that would be good. What? Wait. Is that a pigman wearing, like, really fancy armor? That looks like... I could be wrong. The nano suit. No, it isn't actually that hard to make. Cool. Cool, but we need blazes. Probably going to disable this particles mod as well. I did find it in the mod configs. Fancy block particles. 3D digging particles. Yeah, I mean, it's cool, but it doesn't work too well with this mining drill. I noticed with the mining hammer, you'd only get particles off like the center block you were mining. But with this guy, you get it from every block, which you just get an overload of particles. And I think like all of these particles is making it a little bit of making it a little bit difficult for the game. Well, for my computer to run the game. Like in the particles off these guys. Actually, okay, so we're standing here. 45 FPS. I've been told to try out Optifine, which I think I will. But in the meantime, let's see the difference. So we're looking at about 45 to 50 FPS. What on earth was that? I think it's these guys. Right. Yeah, and this is all making particles as well. Alright. It's about 45 to 50 FPS. And then I'll disable that mod and we'll be back. So we're back. And... it's worse. Yeah. I don't know if it's just... oh. Wait, what? Huh. Interesting. I don't know if it's just... because we've just come back. I have a feeling it's all of those dudes. Yeah, we might have to try Optifine. But yeah, fancy block particles is gone. But it's not actually better. Interesting. Alright, we'll deal with it for now, but yeah. I'll have to go the Optifine route. And oh yeah, we're having glitchy blocks. And let's grab some quartz while we're here, because I've got a bit, because it spawns in the overworld. But we could certainly have more. And a bit of experience, which would be handy for enchanting. Yeah, somebody tells me all these fireflies won't be helping heaps, and they light you on fire. So not a big fan. Not a big fan. Ooh. Interesting that we can't really hear the ghast. Ooh, almost. Ooh, yeah. Now, did you drop a ghast here? I feel like we need that for something. Ooh, can we get to that obsidian? Because I do need some. Oh. Alright, you stay down there then. Yeah, I kind of want your armor, but I don't want to aggro all of those dudes. What are you? Hell sprout. Cool. We'll leave you alone. Yeah, I'll carry on looking for a blaze, and we'll be back when I either find a fortress or find a blaze. Hey, a blaze and a nether fortress. Which is cool. I just need to get over there. No, it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, let's see what kind of cool stuff we find loot-wise in here. Oh, that's a Thaumcrafty thing. Oh, he's got different armor again. Cool. So maybe some sort of nether farm? Like nether mob farm might be an idea. Nah, we don't want to get... Just despawned. Just despawned in front of us. Oh, quartz blocks. Now that means that there's an infernal hive. We don't have our scoop. But one thing I have noticed is the drill does let you mine them. And we got pristine. Some drones would have been nice. That's cool. And what do these guys do? Nothing particular. I'm guessing you breed them. Make a hateful, a spiteful. Osmium. Oh, but that needs some other thing. Yeah, cool. It'll be useful when we get into bee breeding at some stage. Now, okay. Let's just put some torches down so I know which way we've been. Oh yeah, this looks like the ticket. This looks like it could be a blaze spawner. And we should probably mark this on our map actually. This is almost all blocked in as well, which is nice. Now they can't get away. Now we're not going to stay here for too long. Don't really have the best armor for dealing with these guys. Bit of fire protection would be nice. These guys seem hard to hit for some reason. Yeah, they're like annoyingly hard to hit. Cool. What is going on? Oh, 9 TV. I think that's bad. Yeah, we got really bad TPS at the moment. That's interesting. That explains why everything's so hard to hit. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that. I'm gonna say maybe the fireflies. Because there are a bunch of them. Alright, this is enough anyway. We got 3 blaze rods. Yeah, I might look at disabling those dudes. I don't know if Optifine helps with FPS. Oh, that's way better. Alright. Now, I did mine some obsidian, I thought. Yes. Oh, we can use string for making books. Let's do that. Let's make out a bunch of this stuff. 20,000. Yeah, we're going to have to put a void upgrade on this dude. It's going to be a thing that we need to do. Alright, there's some books. And we've got some diamonds. Hey, an enchantment table. And actually we're going to want a couple of these. Because one's going to be used for making this guy, and we're probably just going to want to enchant some stuff. And I believe there's a different system of enchanting. Yeah. Hey, can we enchant a drill? No. But, can we enchant a drill head? That was a question I had earlier. No. Doesn't mean we definitely can't. Potentially you can enchant a book and then enchant the drill head from that. Hey, and if we put some lapis... Looting. I mean, yeah, let's get that on our sword. Now, this is kind of like Tetris, I believe. Can I not add another one? Interesting. So I have to use knockback? I don't really want knockback, but okay. Withering, I mean I don't really want that either. Now wait, maybe we need some bookshelves to be able to put more than one enchant on the thing. But hey, looting's pretty cool. We'll just chuck that on our sword. And let's see, can we put stuff in our drill? Looks like no. Looks like no. That's a thing for bows anyway. Alright, that's cool. Anyhow, we want this magic temple. So we need a brewing stand. Just need some cobblestone. Nice. And you're also going to need bundles of timber, which we just need some string, which we know we've got plenty of that. Cool. And we need how many? Another 3. And this should be enough for a magic temple. Ah. Oh, it comes with bookshelves. Well, you know, I thought it was going to look cooler than it looks. That's alright. Yeah, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. And I was thinking over here somewhere. So this is kind of like a floating thing. I mean, that there looks fine. Yeah. I mean, I'm not great at building, but... Hey, you get rods in here? Interesting. And we've got an enchanting table. No, so I didn't need to make 2, but oh well. Yeah, now, can we... Minimum 30 levels. Right, so I think that's how this works. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Let's not put that there. So, Thaumcraft. Crystals. We're probably going to need a few of these crystals. But I think the first thing we need to do is make a Phonograph. And some Salus Mundus. Use the Salus Mundus. Okay, so that needs 3 different Vis crystals. Cool. Alright. So let's go see how many Vis crystals we've got. Which, to be fair, I don't know if we got heaps. I may have even been throwing them out. Vis crystals are just, these crystals are just like those crystals over there. So we might have to do a bit of exploring for some. There's some. Hey, let's grab these ones while we're here. We'll just take a peek in the cave. Yeah, I kind of always just walk past them. Because I've never really done much with Thaumcraft. I've done like the first couple of things, but never really dived that deep into it. Yeah, we got some. Nice. Cool. So I think we needed to make a bowl, which I did have one earlier. Oh, there's a bowl. So we need 3 different Vis crystals, redstone, a bowl, and some flint. So 1, 2, 3 different ones, and let's use ones we got lots of. So redstone, a flint, and a bowl. Salus Mundus. Now we want to use this on a bookshelf. Right now I probably should be doing this over in our magic room, but we'll just start over here for now. So Salus Mundus. Our Phonograph. Cool, and we could pretty much just use this book for knowing what we need to do next. But we also want to complete, what was that? Types of knowledge. Cool. Let's deal with that when we need to. Okay. So we made our Phonograph, and we got some Salus Mundus. Yeah, and it says to use the Phonograph. It is not a bad idea. The first thing we want to make is this arcane workbench. Salus Mundus on a crafting table. Simple. And we will go set this up in our magic temple soon. But there might be some crafting we need to do first. Hey, an arcane workbench. And that finishes that quest, and we get... ooh, some crystals. Nice. The next thing, we need to make a research table. Right, so yeah, there's kind of, from what I understand, you kind of get knowledge. And there's a lot of what they call flavor text, or kind of the lore of Thaumcraft in the quest books and stuff. I won't dive too deep into that, but you need knowledge to unlock different things. And if you're reading here, you have observations and theories. Now, we're going to make this thing, the thermometer. Essentially, you look through it at different items in the game, like you look at a chest or some wood planks, and each different item you look at, I think it has a chance of giving you some observation knowledge. The next type of knowledge is this theories thing, and you need to make this scribing table thing and scribing tools, something along those lines. And yeah, that's kind of another way of unlocking knowledge. And I don't know if you have to do both, or you can either do one or the other. And you can also get knowledge from, you sometimes find slightly different amber crystals, which I don't think I've got any of at the moment. But they have like ancient knowledge or something in them. Yeah, we don't have any of that yet. So that's cool. Right, let's make... That looks easy. Scrubbing tools. Ooh, a Britannia thing. I'm guessing that's charged with mana. Hey, that's cool. I mean, if this thing gets annoying, maybe we'll do that. Alright, let's see what we got. Wooden table, we just need some slabs of any description. Hey, a wooden table. And should be able to make a glass bottle pretty easily. Feather, probably got a feather somewhere. Then again, maybe we don't. I guess I'll have to go find some chickens and black ink. That will be somewhere. I mean, worst case, we can use the Britannia. Black mystical flowers, which I don't think I've found any of them yet. Or squids. Obviously squids is still an option. Speaking of squids, hey, let's use our looting sword. Seven black ink. Cool. Which means if we have a feather over here, it'd be really handy. Take some seeds because we might need to go find chickens. Yeah, I can't see feathers. Doesn't mean they weren't there and I just missed them, but yeah. Chickens. Chickens, chickens, chickens. Alright, I'll go find some chickens, bring them back to the farm, and we'll carry on with some Thaumcraft. Well, that took a long time, but we have chickens. I had to travel... I think I got down here, and then had to walk them all the way back through wolf-infested forest. Which was, yeah. Interestingly, to get eggs... Nope. You can use this Leporine princess. And you might think, oh, that looks like a pain to make. Like the poultry one, like that needs common, which that's like one step. Skulking is another couple of steps. But this Leporine, I think they've changed the recipe. Because these are just your basic bees. And you've got a 10% chance. So potentially I can't make this anyway. It goes between March 29th and April 15th. I've never seen this before. But it looks like we're outside the date, so we couldn't make this anyway. Well, I take that back. We can't make that one. But interesting that that's a thing. But we got chickens now, so yeah, that's okay. And now we can make the scribing tools. Awesome. And looks like we got some rewards. Nice. Research aids. Choice reward. Aha. Right, now these preserved curiosities you can randomly drop. I don't know about these. I've never seen these before. Eldritch sounds cool. We'll just go for that. And I'm picking, we can just right click. And yeah, we gained temporary warp. And I don't know what that means. I guess we're going to find out. And yeah, so we'll go set this up in a moment. Oh, I think we need to do the old. Nope. There we go. So a table with the scribing tools makes it a research table. And this just needs paper. Alright, let's go set this up in our actual magic base. Well, magic part of our base. the weird looking temple, which definitely going to try and make it look cooler because it don't look great. It don't look great. It's very small in here as well. So let's have our arcane workbench. You can live. Let's get rid of this. You can have a brewing stand. I don't know how much I'll use it. You can go there. You can go there. Arcane workbench, because we're going to want these crystals. I think this house is too small for these. And then we want our research table, which we need some scribing tools. And we need some paper. And we can create a theory. Right. So you'll see this is kind of like a random knowledge category. And where this one is like a matter energy network or something. Okay, so we'll tinker with matter slash. Let's try this. Energistics. I think this might be part of a Thaumcraft add-on, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So we've got this, and it's adding this energistics knowledge. Grab another theory. So it looks like essentially this one, we lose 10 progress, which is 10% 10 progress, but then we'd gain another, I think you get a number of these light bulbs, or inspiration, I think they're calling it. And yeah, so all of these finishes one research. Okay, alright. Alright, so it looks like we can either not get any more energistics. Let's try this one. We got some fundamentals, alright. I mean, let's grab some more fundamentals. Experiment, some random, some oromancy. Oh, nice, okay. And we get one more. Let's try this universal thing. Yeah, complete theory. And I think we got some knowledge. I think we can check with our Thermonomicon. Okay. So this is complete. You have to click the completing thing. Alright. So we got this arcane workbench. And the thermometer. Gold and glass panes. Not too hard to get. I really need to work on faster run speed or a teleporter between these two places. Take a stack of gold. We'll take all the glass. Yeah, some sort of storage network would also be handy for this. Or building. Now, you don't want to build your Thaumcraft. Well, there's certain things in Thaumcraft you don't want to do near your main base. Which I'm sure we'll discover. I'm sure I'll accidentally figure that part out. And, ooh, need a crafting table. And there's some glass panes, and this should be enough to make, so one of them, and then some gold. We're going to want to put these crystals in our bench. Yeah, certain different recipes use. Ooh, so must be 221 recipes available, or it's okay. I don't know what the 221 thing means. Certain recipes use different types of the crystal, but we want to make the thermometer. Nice. And you'll see there's a couple of new things. Items are glowing, and we've also got that bar on the top left. Now, Yeah, I can't seem to look at it, but essentially, if that bar gets too full, bad things happen. We'll see if we just gain some sort of knowledge. Shift right click on the thing. And yeah, we just right click on all the things, and I think you can also scan things in your inventory to get knowledge as well. Cool. That was a lot of noises. Yeah, and then I'll just run around. Scanning all the things. And you see that bar up the top left did change. Because in each chunk there are different levels of this Vs energy. Oh, and that's high voltage, and we're not wearing high voltage armor, so we should be more careful with what we're doing. And I'm wondering if scanning chests... Oops. Means you scan the... I think it does. It means you scan the contents of the chests. Now, can we scan like this whole... It looked like that worked. Now, yeah, we got to be careful around the high voltage stuff. Ooh, and there's some crystals you should probably harvest. Cool. And yeah, that's just a thing you have to do a lot, I think. Alright guys, well, we've made a start on Thaumcraft. Pretty basic stuff so far, but I mean, it's something you need to do before you can get any further into it. So hopefully you're looking forward to finding out a bit more about Thaumcraft. I know I am. And yeah, we'll carry on with that next episode. But this has been ClassicDuff. You've been watching the episode. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.